Alright guys, welcome back to the channel again, and today we have an awesome little accessory that's going to make your Tesla look really cool and stealthy. So stay tuned. Okay, today here we have an awesome accessory from Tesloid, and it's the induction rim covers. You can see right here. And by the way, they're really well packed. And this is what we have here. They are beautiful. We love this. This looks really awesome. And this is one of them. A little packet with some, looks like some foam tape that goes around the rim. 4 little covers. Gloves, so you won't get your hands all dirty. And the rest of the covers. They are awesome. They look beautiful. I'll put this over here. Another one. These are really cool. Check that out. Put the other one here. They look really well made, and the packing is really good. They pack them up really nice, so they're nice and safe with no scratches or anything like that with the transit. And you can see here the caps go right in the middle here. But let's see what I do with this here, because I don't know if I'll keep this cap, the ones they bring, because I kind of like the Tesla logo on the center cap here. But we'll see. We'll try it out and see what we think afterwards. So right now we're gonna get everything ready to install the foam tape that goes around the edge of the rim here. So we're going to do that installation next. Okay, so each of the rims, they come with this little foam protection in the middle here. You can take that off right there. And first thing we're going to do is grab some of this here, and we're going to go ahead and peel the back of this little tape here. And I'm going to stick it on the edge here. Now it has a little lip on the edge here. You don't want to go over on the lip of the edge there. You want to keep it inside the lip there. And then we have to put it all the way around the rim, and we have to do that on all 4 rims. And then at the end, we have to see how much of this we have left over. And for some reason I like to have some maybe on these metal pieces here, because this is where it's going to clamp on the rim, and I don't want it to get scratched in case in the future we don't want the cover on there. The rim is not going to be all scratched up by these little metal pieces here, but I have to see how that works out on the car. So here we go with the foam tape installation. Okay, just take off a little piece like that, and you come onto the edge, and remember there's a little lip there, so you don't want to go over onto the lip. You just go around inside the lip all the way around. It's pretty simple to install, and you just go little by little, peel off, and just keep it inside that little rim. Don't go over the rim. And just make sure you press down on all the contours in there. It's pretty simple. I mean, it doesn't take too long to get it done. So the only problem, you gotta do it 4 times. Now on my rims, I had installed this rubber piece all the way around the rim, because when I bought my Tesla, it had some road rash on the edge of the rims. So in order to cover it up and make it look better, I put this rubber tape all the way around, which is also black, and it made it look brand new again. And I really like to keep that on there. So since we have to put this tape on each of the covers, I just want to do it on one first to see that that tape doesn't interfere with the rubber protection that I did for the rim itself. So let's see how that goes. I'm going to do one of them and then test it out on the car and see if it fits well. All right, so this is the little tape that I talked about earlier that protects the edge of the rim, make it look much better than it was before. So to take off the rim here, or actually the cover, all I have to do is just grab it side to side, pull out, grab and pull, and you do that until the whole thing comes off, and that's all it is right there. So now we're ready to install the new rim. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is line up the cutout on the rim cover to the air valve on the rim. Once you have the rim cover lined up, grab it with your two hands behind and grab the metal part of the rim and then squeeze together until it clips in place. Once the whole cover is clipped in place, I will tap it all the way around to make sure nothing is loose. And that is all it takes to install your rim cover. Now we're going to do the other three wheels. All right, I gotta admit, I always wondered why they would send these gloves, but believe it or not, it made the job much easier, especially when you have to grab and push it together for it to grab on. Not only that, but you do get dirty. Even though the Tesla tires don't get as dirty as the regular car, but you have a little bit of, road grime and whatever. So thank you so much for sending these gloves, because they did help out a lot. Couldn't do the job better without them. If you're interested in getting a set of this awesome, super cool rim covers, all you have to do is go to Tesloid.com and use our discount code BrutalYT and save on your order today. All right, so now we're getting ready to install the little center emblems, and I like the way they did the TS, the Tesla Tesloid logo on them. It doesn't look bad, it looks really nice, and overall the emblem itself, it's very well made. It has very good quality, and I like them, but I want to keep the same theme on my car with the Tesla logo. So that, let's see here, and this is the one that we would like to put on there. All right, and these are a little thinner than the TS ones. They're exactly the same size, but I just want to keep the same thing of the Tesla logo on my rims, so I'm gonna go with these for now. And if something ever happens to these, I still have these as a backup, but I like to keep the theme of the Tesla logo on the rims. So here we go with the install right now. All right, so here we are ready to install the logo on the rim here. And the first thing you need to do is make sure you wipe down the center part there. And we're just using a little towel, and it's just humid, wet, and you're just gonna run it there to take off all that dirt and road grime or whatever. If you have used your rims before, just wipe it down and let it dry well. And after it dries really well, then you're ready to install your cap. And the best way to install the cap is the bottom tip there, the pointy tip of the Tesla logo. You're going to point it towards the valve right there. So we're going to point it right there, and we're going to put it the same way in the center of the rim cover. That way they all going to line up exactly the same. All right, so here we go, and it's already on there. Valve pointing down to the valve and stuck on there. That's it. I think they look really nice, so I'm going to go ahead and install the other three. My thoughts for the Tesloid rims are awesome. I love the rims. They are very well made. They have the looks, the induction model that we have, the looks on the car, it's amazing. I love the way it looks. It was easy to install, and the quality is good. And of course, like all my other videos, if I find something wrong with any of these products that I install, I will make a follow-up video. But if you don't see a follow-up video of this, it means everything is perfect. And so far, I like the design, I like the quality, and it just fits perfectly on the rim. So I do recommend it, and I will give it 5 stars. All right, so for the quality of the rim, I will give them a 5 as well. The fitment, 5. I think they're perfect all the way around, and besides all that, it looks amazing. So I give them a 5 all the way through. All right, and also don't forget to use the promo code that we have here on the screen, and that'll save you some money on your next order. It doesn't matter if you use it now or use it later, you're always going to get that discount if you use that discount code that we have here. It's BrutalYT, Brutal YouTube, and that will give you a discount that I think is going to be really awesome for you. Besides getting this good, awesome quality products, you're going to get a discount on top of that. So what better than that? All right, after you do the install of everything and you're ready to put away the old ones, here's that part now. And this is one of the things that I like about this company. They give you this bag, and it's really awesome. It's not even, they're pretty good quality. It has a little cover here, but here's the main part. Inside, there's 3 other liners that you're going to put in between the other rims, and that's going to help keep them nice and clean without being scratched. So here we go with the first one. So let's grab one right there, and we're going to reuse these things that they sent us on the new ones. We're going to put them right on it, keep that nice and safe. And I like to take a little bit more time and just wipe them down lightly. That way we don't put them in there all full of road grime and stuff. So I'm gonna wipe it. I'm gonna put it inside the bag. Now you're ready to put them away safely without having them go bad or get scratched or broken in the process of storage. So these are going to our garage, stay there until we need them again.